These just red bottoms.
Oh my god. So hello and welcome back to my channel where you should always do as I say and not as I do. So today I'm excited because I'm gonna be reviewing some menstrual undergarments. Specifically this pair from Lilova, which full disclosure was sent to me, but all thoughts, opinions, this crap is my own. So the concept of period underwear is not new by any means. I have a lot of friends that used it. I just never really got on the train just cause you know. But bruh, it's been freeing. I have been converted, but I'm also getting ahead of myself. So how does any of this work? So specifically with Lilova, the underwear is composed of 4 different layers that are moisture wicking, antimicrobial, they're absorbent, and all kinds of other fancy things. They also come in multiple styles. I got the hipster in medium. For sizing, I would say that they run a little bit more on the smaller side than the larger side. Not that they're completely off, but if you were leaning one way or the other, now you know. Like I said, they have multiple styles, which is good for whatever you're going for. Obviously, the one that I have in the bikini are going to absorb more than say the thong, but it is nice to have options. So when I tried it, I wanted to be able to give you the full experience without you actually having to have the full experience. So I went ahead and just freebirded it. I am talking legs spread, full faith. My murder scene, I'm just praying, will be contained. And honestly, I probably, if it weren't for like the cramps stabbing me, would have forgotten that I was on my period. It was very nice to just walk around like an everyday human being. So I wore it from morning to evening. I did go to the gym that day. I was really trying and really keeping my fingers crossed. But like I said, I really enjoyed it. I had no issues. Obviously, if you were gonna do this, I would recommend trying this in the comfort of your own home like I did if you're just gonna go for it, because everybody obviously has different flows, which is nothing that you should ever feel weird about. It's more or less just like factors, especially if you've had children. The things my friends who've had kids tell me about their period just make me want to sit here and pop some birth control pills. But anyway, like I said, I was completely dry. It feels 100% like you're just wearing underwear, so I would definitely recommend. The only thing, and this is kind of the question that I had from the beginning, is like, okay, but once you're done, what do you do with it? And obviously you probably guessed, you just have to wash it out, which is a little nasty. I do not mean this in a way like periods are gross. No, they're not. Don't ever let someone tell you that a thing that you did not ask for, that is just happening to your body, is nasty, because it's not. They're dumb. But between me, myself, and my period, I can say washing that out wasn't a pleasant experience. So once you're done wearing the underwear, you just take it onto a sink, you rinse it out until the water runs clear. Like I said, it's not pleasant, but it's not enough of a con to make me not do it again, if that makes sense. I'm just letting you know it's not ideal. Once you're done rinsing it, you can either just put it in the wash with the rest of your clothes or wash it separately, and then you just hang it up to dry with your overpriced workout leggings. And the thing is if that sounds like too much for you, that's fair. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but keep in mind that you don't have to do that every time. Like, you really could just use this as a backup, which kind of eliminates for the most part that step. And this is something that I definitely will be using in the future. Like, I'm just saying, if you're on your period and you're going to the gym, or you think it might be coming tonight, but you're not really sure, or you're having a sleepover at somebody else's house, the knowledge that this is not gonna go anywhere is so nice. Like, in my personal opinion, if you're gonna keep a male specifically, I think it should be one that would never make you feel weird about, again, something that you didn't ask for occurring on your bed sheets. But that being said, that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to have to explain a murder scene without the murder to someone. So if the idea of just going for it with the underwear does seem kind of weird to you, I still don't think that you should completely write it off, because it is really nice to just have as a backup. And again, I'm telling you, the mental piece is amazing. And also, it is great for the environment. Like, if you wear one of these once, that saves quite a decent amount of plastic, which if everybody did a little bit would make a very large difference. Yes, welcome to my TED Talk on my ovaries. And also, I just overall think that it's really cool that we're now getting options like this, because it was not that long ago that tampons were invented even. Like, I think tampons were invented in like the early 30s. That is not that long ago. It is a whole new world. And if I had had something like this when I was a teenager, oh my God. Like when I got my period the first time, I was home alone and just called my sister and she was like, I don't know, I have a box of tampons in the basement. And I just had to figure that out. Let me tell you, I didn't really figure it out for like 4 years. And also I've heard if you are postpartum, moms, I'm just saying, sometimes life happens, but this could help. Especially because it looks like it's just underwear, which is nice on multiple levels, but especially if you hate pants. So yes, I will have the link for this below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you haven't figured it out by now, I am very open with both my legs and my thoughts. I think that's everything. To all the dudes that are not just smashing the dislike button on this, good job. Way to learn about women's bodies. It'll make you a better person. Ladies, if you're on your period, I am sorry. Go use a heating pad. It helps. Maybe get some takeout and have a nice day. Bye. Thank you for watching.
Consider this an invitation to my gangster name.